to start? I know I owe you guys an impressions video based on the past few Love Life songs that come out recently, like in the past, like maybe 2 weeks or so. So I'm just gonna make it brief. Blue by Ozuna, it was a banger. I kind of wish that Cyron did a cover of it or they gave it to Cyron, but Ozuna did a pretty good job with it. Dancing in the Light, very singing in the rain kind of song, which it actually reminded me of Dreamland Dream World, so it kind of fit into the Ozuna concept. I also liked that the why, how many Y's that they're gonna put in song by Ruby, Yoshiko, and Yo. I don't think I can ever make fun of Rebirth and their Monster Girls concept ever again, because that song was possibly the very worst thing I've ever heard. Fabutage by Ruby, Yoshiko, and Yo. Much better song by comparison. I think it basically combined the reason why these girls should have a subunit much better than the why whatever it was did. And then there's the song that came out to promote the live action Love Life movie. Or Love Life series, or I don't know if it's gonna be a movie, TV series, drama, whatever it is. I don't know which one it's gonna be. But I thought the song was cute for what it was. But now we're getting on to the nitty gritty stuff. Setsuno Yuki almost sounds like she's not gonna be, well, not any more of a character, because I'm assuming that Nijigasaki's still gonna go on, but she's gonna get, or she most likely is going to get a complete makeover of her character, because her seiyuu, and I'm sorry if I have my phone here and I'm looking down at the screen because I can't pronounce a lot of seiyu's names from the top of my head. Tomori Kosunoki is officially retiring from the idol business. From what it sounds like, it's the entirety of the idol business altogether, because she had been diagnosed with I don't want to call it a terminal illness, but it's a disorder that's basically going to affect her life from this point forward. And according to what I read in the article, she's going to be officially retiring in March of 2023. So after March of 2023, she is no longer going to be the voice or the face of Setsuno Yuki of Nijigasaki. Of course, this announcement had caused a giant rift in the Love Life community. There are fans who are very supportive of Tomori, and they're saying that they wish her health very well. They hope that whatever she will do from this point forward, that it'll make her happy, that her life will be less stressful now that she's being relieved of her idol duties. And then you have the other half who's basically in denial, and they can't help that their beloved Setsuno Yuki is officially going away. What I've noticed is that people are asking pretty good questions online as to say, like, how come Tomori, like, if you don't want her to perform on a stage, we're fine with that. But how come she, like, can't sit down and sing her lines? Or what if, like, if she's gonna do more lines for the Love Live mobile games, that, she could just sit down and then recite her lines. Apparently with the disease that she has, I can't recall what it is at the top of my head, it doesn't work like that. Like, this is the type of disease that not only does it affect, like, your ability to physically move, it's going to affect the way you speak, and basically how you do pretty much anything. So basically anything that Tomori could have been doing is extremely painful. So for her to keep working in this environment where it's going to require her to do many things in less, like, relaxed time, that's only going to make her condition worse. So, in my opinion, I would rather have Tomori have less stress in her life at this point, to focus on her health more than what she had been doing at this point. Doesn't make me very upset that she's quitting the J-pop, the Love Life sphere, of course. Like, everyone's upset about it. Like, everyone in the Love Life community is upset. But at the same time, am I gonna sit here and mope for the rest of my life? No. Like, it's life. We move. As I said earlier, I only wish nothing for but the best for Tamori, and I hope that she can move on with life, living more peacefully than she would be in this situation right now. And come March, I hope that at that point everyone would be giving Tamori a proper send-off, because I think from what I read on Reddit, she basically sent a message to all her fans, like basically thanking them for wishing her well after they heard the announcement of her retirement. And she's been so nice, super sweet about it. Like, why would you stress her out by saying, we don't want you to go, you're the only Setsuna that we know? And I'm sure that she understands that. Like, I'm pretty sure that she knows that people are upset about it, because who wouldn't be? However, I also do hope that if they do end up recasting Setsuna, which they most likely will, because Nijigasaki's not that old of a group. It's not like Muse, where they are the original members and replacing them is like trying to replace members of the Beatles. It doesn't make sense. So, and it's just one character of Nijigasaki. It's not like everyone's like leaving at the same time, which won't be fair to the other girls. And I'm just gonna flat out say Nijigasaki was a side project from the beginning. And even though they're treating it more like a main group, because it's been like that ever since the announcement of Love Live All-Stars, they're gonna find hopefully a voice similar to Tamori's, even though that's kind of gonna be hard because Tamori has such a recognizable voice. So something that sounds a little more off than Setsuna might put people off for a bit. I hope it doesn't make too much of a difference, because I don't know how else to put it. Altogether, I just want Tamori to live in peace, and I just want her to let her know that everything's gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay, you've been taken care of, and I hope you get taken care of in your next step in life. So with that said, speaking of health and peace and stuff, I thought it would also be appropriate for me to put this little announcement here. I don't know when the announcement of the next 12 days of anime is going to happen, probably in December somewhere. Throughout the year, I've been trying my best to plan out what videos I'm going to be doing in December. However, this December is not going to be possible for me, because work has been, I think, the worst it's ever been. And I know I keep saying that a lot, but my job is really just, I wish I had something else, and I am in the process of trying to find something else so it would equal out my work plus life balance, because my current position, ever since the start of COVID, which was 2 years ago, my life balance went from kind of here to, yeah, basically no way of reaching equality at all. And because I don't want to put myself in a position where now I'm gonna be extra stressed out, because actually I'm going on vacation, my first Christmas vacation in a while, because I finally grabbed or snatched up the whole entire Christmas week, which at my job is very hard because everyone wants to be off on Christmas week. Because this year I finally got that, I'm going to be basically taking a break from 12 Days of Anime this year. Like, I originally went into this month of November trying to plan out like which videos I'm gonna record so I can edit them while in December so I don't have to worry about recording, but at this point I don't think that's gonna be possible since we're at year end and work gets super busy at year end. I mean, as if it wasn't already busy before, it's gonna get worse now. Yeah, so I thought in order for me to give you the best content possible and not throw out these videos like so half-assed like, I'm just going to post anime videos throughout November and December that I could have done for 12 Days of Anime, but it's gonna be much better quality, and I would rather release maybe fewer than 12, at least give them better quality of life as possible, rather than making 12 super short videos of either me not talking through them or videos of topics that I never really inspired myself to make anyway. It was just short ideas that I could come up with. I don't want my channel to be like that. I know you don't want my channel to be like that. So, yeah, so if you're gonna go into December and wonder why you don't see me making the 12 days of anime announcement, that's the reason why. I'm just taking almost a mental health break, so to speak. And again, it's to improve the quality of my videos so that you don't get very short ones of basically nonsense all the time. Like, I know no one likes that. So that's pretty much it for this video today. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to share some thoughts about Tamori's retirement, please hit me up in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe for future content. I'm Cait, Cher, and it's been real. Ciao!